there again, folks. Welcome back to the ObsidianGate server. It has been a little bit, hasn't it? It has been quite a bit. Back on my Mushroom Island. Now, for whatever reason, if this is your first video, and the reason why I'm talking about it being a while is because the Attack of the B Team server, ObsidianGate style that we've been doing here lately. And it's been a lot of fun, and it's kept me from the main vanilla server a bit. And I need to get back on here more. Do I have dirt? I have dirt. Good. I'm glad I have some dirt. Dirt. Why do I not need on my bar? I don't need that. Actually, I don't need that. That's what I don't need. Well, this is a mushroom island, so. Okay, sheep, you don't know what. You can't make up your mind, can you? Hey, you're up here, so. Oh, crap. I'm up here. Dang it! Down here, dang it. You win, sheep. Congratulations. But anyway, yep, this is my sheep pen that I'm working on. I realized I didn't have any actual sheep over here on the island. I've got the mushrooms, I've got the chickens. I don't have sheep, so if I ever want to do something where I need a lot of wool, I would not have it easily accessible. There's really not any sheep farms really on the server, so I'm just standing here. Let's quit just standing here. Let's actually get to work. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, no, I'm not an idiot. That is what needed to happen. Will grass spread to that? I hope it will. Oh, you know what? Actually, that's what I will do. Oops. I will put the grass blocks underneath that. Yeah, that's what I'll do. But anyway, I'm probably just gonna keep talking and not actually say anything too much. Oh my god, that tends to be how I do stuff. Anyway, yeah, it's been a while. I got on here a little bit and did this. Did someone here about a week or so ago, and wasn't very much though. It was just pretty much what you're seeing here is what I did, and most of my time playing Minecraft has been on the Attack of the B Team server. It has been a lot of fun. It's interesting how it's the same game, but you know, with mod packs, it's just a little different. It's a bit different. You know, this is a different. This green looks much more vibrant, don't it, than normal, or does it? It really does look a lot more vibrant. Is that because of the mushroom biome? Is that something that's been introduced with 1.8 or something? Can I pop that? Pop. There, yeah. So yeah, just want to talk some. Shockingly enough, you know, since I'm really not talking that much at the moment. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun playing the Attack of the B Team stuff. I'm glad that the guys on the server have really been enjoying it. Something I wasn't 100% sure of, but I'm glad that I was proven somewhat incorrect. That it was something that they would be quite interested in. I played some on the mod back earlier this year. Here, I'm going to breed these sheep real quick. Nope. Come over here. What? Make a baby. Thank you. I'm going to need some more. I'm going to need some more grass. I didn't gather near enough. I don't think I have enough dirt either, to be honest. So we'll head back to spawn. I think I've got some. I think I've got some at spawn somewhere. Oh, dang it! That's my portal now. I always just keep heading back to that. um, but anyway, yeah, the Attack of the B team. It's gonna be I mean, it's gonna be where I spend a good bit of time on. But I'm gonna keep trying to make time to come back on here. But it's hard to do it if it's not the most fun. And if you're playing a game, you definitely have to be having fun with it. I mean, that's what a game is. It's a tool in which to have fun with. If you're playing it and you're not having fun, then you are doing it incorrect. Or you are not doing it, well, yeah, correctly. So you should move to another one. Let's get some food down there. But things kind of come in cycles. So my interest in vanilla, and as well, along with everybody else's, will get peaked again. There will be more progress, more adventures on the vanilla ObsidianGate server. New blood too. Eventually down the line, will probably spark more people coming on here. But yeah, there's that. And speaking of Minecraft 1.8, another cool thing is happening that will probably be more Minecraft videos from me. Minecraft Bingo, I've already put up 2 videos of it. I'll be putting out some more. I'm helping beta test the newest version, version 2.4 of Minecraft Bingo. And just, trying to help find bugs and that sort of thing, so that Brian, Lord God 111, can fix whatever bugs is in there before the release. And that is definitely cool. I have enjoyed Minecraft Bingo quite a lot. It's one of those things where you can just pick up and you can pick it up and play it, and even if you're feeling a little bit bored with Minecraft at the time, or if you are feeling a bit uninspired, you're still playing Minecraft and you're still having fun, and you're not having to worry about sitting there for hours. If that's not how long you want to sit there for. Most games only last 30. Don't even last 30 minutes. So I really enjoyed it. It makes you play a little bit different, which again makes it feel fresher. Ooh, I do need some dirt. I will take some dirt. Thank you. I think I've got enough. I'll pull up some dirt from the island if I need any more past this. I think that's been getting used. That's awesome. But anyway, so that is another thing that'll be coming up there. I've heard he wound up coming up with a challenge though for it. Put that out there. Although I think it'd probably be more use of it. Oh, come on, quit it, stop it. Bad portal, bad portal. It would probably be more useful if I just kind of played it normally. But kind of abnormally enough to catch bugs, but not just absolute abnormally. If that makes sense, which it probably doesn't. Another thing that I might be bringing to the channel, and I've been wondering if I do something like this, whether I should put out its own separate video. I'm not any good at doing just the small vloggy update type videos. I've done a couple and or maybe just one. I can't remember. I know I've done one, but I feel very strange just talking to the camera. As preoccupied as I am when I'm playing a game, it's just it does help me feel less awkward talking, you know, and the sort. So that's one thing that, you know, makes me feel awkward. And I'm on camera too, you know. I guess I probably could do, you know, do some sort of a screen or something, you know, show the YouTube channel or just kind of log into a game and do a thing there and having a okay, there you go. Man, bugs are whoa, what? Oh no, what? 1.8 is a little finicky. Okay. Let me through, please. Okay, guess I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? This is the... What? Oh, dirt. Whoa, I'm taking... It took some damage. Ah. Let me out. Is this my internet? Or is it the server? It's been a while since I've restarted the server, so the server might be experiencing a bit of lag. But I don't think many people have been on the server, though, here lately, because of the fall damage. Thank you. Because of the Attack of the B-Team server, so... I don't know. But anyway, as I was saying, another thing that I'm going to be bringing to the channel. Yeah, that's right. I was talking about possibly doing a vlog about it. Kind of an update. See what people thought. I am seriously considering playing The Sims 3 on the channel. I did a random gaming video of The Sims, and it was a lot of fun. It was a very sincere amount of fun. And that'll be probably, yeah, I'll be putting that up before this video goes up. But, yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it. A lot of people are playing The Sims 4. The game just came out in the last week, and man, that was the game for me back in the day. That was one of the very first PC games that I had. You're not ready to get in there. Okay, well, I guess if you're that anxious. Okay, yeah. If you really want to that bad, I'll let you in there. There you go. Welcome to your new home. Oh, I've realized I haven't even really talked about what I'm actually doing. well, actually, it's pretty obvious what I'm doing. I'm getting a sheep farm set up. I can get wool. Actually, I think I did say that, didn't I? Oh, well. Ignore everything I've said. Ignore everything. Ignore every single bit of verbiage from my mouth. Dang it! Okay, let's come back up here. Well, I was wanting to get this, get these blocks. Because I can't waste a block. A good block is hard to come by, so I can't waste any of them. But yes, The Sims 3 I played, well, Sims 3 I didn't play a lot of. But the original Sims, that was, oh man, I guess you could probably say that was my first real I don't know if I should say hardcore, though it would perhaps fit. I went hardcore on that game. I played it for days, weeks, real time. I mean, not real time. Well, it depends on your definition of real time. As in, if you added up all the time that I spent playing that game, it would be weeks. I'm pretty sure that. Whatever, I don't care. This section up here will be a little bit bigger. It'll be okay. I'm really sorry to you OCD guys who are going to have trouble with this fact that this up here will be a little bit bigger than that down there. It'll be okay. You will manage. But yeah, I played a lot of The Sims 3. Good grief, I keep saying The Sims 3 even though. Oh, yeah, that's what I can do. Actually, it'd probably be the. Dude, I've calculated and stuff. You know, it doesn't matter. There's enough room there's enough room for everybody. That's what matters. But yeah, it was I think the third game I ever had. Fourth game I ever had. Yeah, I talked about this in the video. The first games I ever had was go in there. It don't matter. First games I ever had on the PC was SimCity 3000 and oh, let's go down and get blocks. Got it. SimCity 3000 and Myst. And I also got Chessmaster 3000 with one of those games. I can't remember which one. Which one of the two I got that game bundled in with. It wasn't like a sale bundle. It was actually in there. Because there used to be PC games used to be like that. They'll be like, yeah, you want a CD? Boom, it's got like 50 games on it. Suck on those games. Play them for days. But yeah, and then I went back a day or two later, got me a new game, which was The Sims, and that was when I got my PC for the first time, my very first PC. Yeah, I'd had the computer for a day or two. I was playing The Sims. I was having some fun. I didn't know what I was doing really, but that didn't stop me. I was having fun. It came a thunderstorm, and of course my mom, you know, being kind of the weather-centric person that she is, was like, you need to unplug it. The lightning might hit it. And I'm like, the lightning ain't gonna hit it. Well, you know, winds up, I had to wait another day or two to play The Sims more because lightning struck my computer and I had to get it fixed. I had the thing for, like I said, 2-3 days and boom, lightning hits it. It's a strange, well, I guess it's not that strange of a memory to have. I guess it is a memorable memory. Dang it! I'm horrible at placing blocks. But anyway, I played a lot of it. I really enjoyed the mods. I get all sorts of crazy skins. I would wind up getting like a Freddy Krueger skin, a Jason Voorhees skin, a bunch of skins like that, and I'd have them all moved in together. and they'd all be they'd all be jerks to each other and everybody else. I mean, you know, there wasn't murder in the game. I don't think there is murder. Can you murder in The Sims? Can you like say, hey, you go kill that guy? I know you can deal with the Grim Reaper, or you could in the first game, but I don't know how that is in the newer ones. Sheep, you are in the way. I need to replace this with soil. So get out of the way of the soil. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I guess I did the stuff that everybody did with The Sims. I would you know put up I'd get a lot of rugs. I'd cover the floor full of rugs. Or then I'd send somebody in who didn't know how to cook, and they'd set the house on fire, and it would just be a catastrophist fire. And I made the Brady Bunch on it one time, I know, and because I guess that it must have been back when Nick at Night was pretty awesome, and they'd have Brady Bunch, maybe the Cosby Show at that point. Wow! Oh, you dummy! Yeah, it had a lot of awesome shows. And I'd watch them, and so I'd make the Brady Bunch, and I'd seal all the doors to where they can't leave, and I'd just see how long they'd last, how long they could last. I'd get a little. Of course, I'd get bored once the kids would start failing their classes, and they'd wind up, dressing up, and having to go to boarding school, but they couldn't get out, so they'd just be wandering around. I think they'd just be wandering around. I don't think they actually teleported outside. I could be remembering that wrong, but in a way, that's really horrible when I think about it. Makes you think. Was I one of the people from the Matrix? Was I Agent Smith doing horrible things to the people from the Matrix? I guess you're gonna be there too. By doing something like that. But but yeah, had a lot of fun with it. Gilligan's Island. Yeah, that was on Nick at Night at the time, I think. Oh man, that's when I used to watch that show. I love that show. I have the opportunity to watch it now, but most of my entertainment comes from the computer now. So I very, very rarely make use of the television facilities. But anyway, it's kind of bringing it back a little bit. Seeing people play The Sims for I've only been watching one person play it, Good Boulderfist, and what's under there? Oh well, not important. And I was like, man, I've got to play that again. I've got to play it now. It's just an instinct that must be satiated to play The Sims again. And I'm seriously considering making a series. Now, one thing I would like to know is if anybody thinks it wouldn't be a good idea to make a series. Now, well, I don't think anybody would specifically say, yeah, that game is not good for a series. I would be doing like 4 videos a day. Now, that's a bit. I've definitely never been one to think that everybody is going to watch everything on my channel, and I would not I mean, well, I'd be fine if you did, but I wouldn't expect anybody to watch every single video I put up, because it's all different games and everybody likes different games. So the odds of you enjoying every single thing I did would be very, very slim. Because, well, some people, they like all sorts of games, but then again, they don't enjoy watching people play those games. I've gotten to enjoy doing commentary over, live streaming and playing of platforming games. Although I don't really enjoy watching people play that. But then again, perhaps people don't like to play them, and they like to watch people play them, which makes sense. You like to see the experience, even if you don't actually enjoy it, or you enjoy seeing other people's reactions to it. Because I can get a little frustrated on some games that I'm not great at. So that can always be amusing, and of course, never actually legitimately feel bad for me if I'm having trouble with the game. Feel free to laugh at any time whatsoever that you can find funny. So I'm thinking that it wouldn't be an issue for me to have so many up. The games I do, I really enjoy them, and that's why I do them quite as often. This is an incredibly fun hobby that I've stumbled upon, and oh, I didn't put torches on the walls. I put torches on the walls upstairs, didn't I? Huh, why did I not put torches on the wall? Oh well. There's torches on the wall now. So yeah, I don't think it would be an issue. Personally, I mean, other people may have, different thinkings of it, which is perfectly acceptable, So yeah, let me know. I definitely try to do a video day of my visual novel game. Those games are very relaxing to to record. It's a very chill atmosphere. And also, the reason I do them so often is because if you actually want to get anywhere, you have to actually keep it up. I've completed 2 games on my channel so far, visual novel wise, and one of them took 122 episodes, and the other, I think, 122 or 123, I can't remember. And the other was 125. That is a lot of episodes. If I did 2 episodes a week, it would have taken me longer than the time it did. 2 episodes a week, it would take me a full year to play one. Over a full year to play one. So yeah. I get it. The reason I enjoy those games, I like the stories. And also been playing the Half-Life series. Been enjoying it quite well. So that's a big reason why I've been doing it every day. Because it's pretty easy to record. Very fun. Also, Tonic is really wanting to play Portal 2 co-op, so I don't want to keep him waiting, and I want to play the games kind of in order. I had already started Half-Life 2, so I want to get it finished and then play Portal 1, so that's definitely something I want to get, I want to get done with it for that reason. Or at least for that. That's one reason why I'm doing it quite as often as I do. Also, I have one thing, if you haven't noticed, and if you haven't, then you may be worse than me. But I have a really horrible memory too, so if I'm if I don't play something for a while, I have a pretty hard time getting back to it because I will not remember hardly anything. It'll be like, oh, whoa, this game's totally about a plumber with a mustache. Oh my gosh, how do I not remember this? Maybe not quite to that extent, but you can sometimes see it in some of my videos. Kind of forget things. So there's that. So yeah, if anybody thinks it would actually be a really, really bad idea, let me know. I mean, it's not gonna necessarily mean I will absolutely take your advice, but I do like hearing people's opinions. Definitely willing to think about it. Think about constructive advice when given. But I mean, if you haven't figured it out yet, I kind of just play what I really, really enjoy playing. And sheep, you're worse than my cat. You're just an attention hog. You know what? Whatever. I will go finish up this one. Stay there. Stay there forever. I don't even give a care. Yeah, you heard me. I don't even care. I was actually a little bit worried whether or not it was going to suffocate in the block in front of it. Yeah, I just play whatever I find is fun at the time, you know. I'm actually been a bit shocked, but not as shocked as I'm shocked that I'm not as shocked, if that makes any sense at all. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. There. Haha. Now you quit being annoying. Get jiggy with it. But anyway, oh, shit, what? Oh, time for a test. Let's see something. Please spout out over there. Dang it, wrong side of the fence. Oh well. I was hoping it would be that one would be over there, because that would make it pretty simple. And as you can see, it'll be really obvious. There's 16 different colors. 8 on this floor, 8. Excuse me. 8 below. But yeah, as I was saying, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, I've enjoyed playing video games for a pretty good while. Yeah, I'll tell you, pretty good for almost half my life. I really wasn't that hardcore of a gamer when I was a kid, but when I first got my computer, I went pretty hardcore with it. As I said, because of The Sims, Civilization, Alpha Centauri, Command & Conquer Red Alert, all those sorts of games there. So, and if it may shock you, but I've always been one to kind of talk to myself. That is a shocker indeed. Somebody want to have a baby? Anybody? Anybody want a baby? Okay, guess not. But oh, I guess maybe I should deal with these down here first. So yeah, it's not really that much of a stretch, you know. Oh, they're not ready? Okay. Do I have particles turned off? No, they're just decreased. Guess they're not. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, I'll ring with them later. I'll do that off camera. No need to actually do it on camera. Let's get up here, finish some thoughts, and then end the episode. So yeah, I mean, it's something that I've been doing for quite a while, and I do rather talk to myself a bit, but you know, when I'm playing video games, like that's pretty crazy. That's Man, I can't even think of anything like, you know, really specific. You know, I'll make snarky remarks and the sort, you know, if I'm playing a game that where something strange happens, and you know, or I'll kind of I don't really jump that much when I'm playing video games, though. That would scare me normally. It has happened, but not nearly as often as when I'm actually recording. Recording, I guess, if you're talking, maybe it's a way of letting your guard down a little bit more than you normally would, so how do you do that? Oh well. Maybe it's a way of letting your guard down so things do actually surprise you more than it normally would. I'm gonna have to build on this some more eventually. Next level is gold. Wonderful. Towers everywhere. You know, but when I record and something happens, I do tend to jump more than I normally would. But a lot of stuff is pretty normal, even when I'm not recording. So it's not much of a stretch, and I do enjoy sharing experiences with people. YouTube, it's hard to come up with something completely original. I mean, it's almost impossible to come up with a completely original idea. So hopefully I put out, you know, by being me, I put out something that's probably not completely original, because I'm pretty sure there are people like me with similar personalities, similar likes, similar. There's probably somebody like me out there that puts out YouTube videos, but hopefully it is my own unique kind of way to put. Man, this is a really hard thing to word out. Word out. What a phrase that makes no sense. Have you gotten worded out yet? Oh wow, this has actually done some work. I've had some witches die up in there. Creepers too. But yeah, I'm sure there's people similar to me, but I don't do stuff like the big people. You know, just to do it. I do what I like to do. That's what I'm trying to say. I do what I like to do, and if other people have done it, then that's okay, because I do what I like to do. What a weird topic, bro. Why am I on this topic? We're playing Minecraft. Let's cut it. Let's cut it. It's a wrap. Wrap it up. Send it to Santa for him to ship off in a few months. And I do hope you folks enjoyed. And well, see you in hopefully a slightly less rambly episode from the ObsidianGate server next time. Farewell there, folks.